20-time pro champion Carolyn Dorin-Ballard to get things going here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Opening shot. This is a one-game Baker match, the first of 12 round-robin head-to-head matches. Hook a lot, says Carolyn, leaving a 2-pin, Randy.
And I don't think that the shark pattern is the best pattern for Carolyn Dorin-Ballard because it's so long in length. I think Carolyn likes to see a little bit more friction. But the one thing that's really great about her game is she likes to go down and in, and that's a good quality to have on the shark oil pattern. And let's not forget, I can't overemphasize this enough, about the endless 10th frame. No matter what the score is, if your anchor bowler strikes on the fill shot, your team is never out of it.
Carolyn Dorin-Ballard on the single pin, and now we turn our attention to Team Ebonite International leadoff player Jason Couch. Talked to Jason yesterday. He said, I've been at this 19 years and I'm more excited than anyone to be here, and you can bet Jason chomping at the bit to get this first shot off for Ebonite International. Couch, the 15-time winner on tour, opening shot for Team Ebonite.
Let's take a look at our lumber liquidators. Know the wood. Shark pattern, the longest of the named oil patterns at 43 feet. And on this pattern, there's one area of play, and that's the inside part of the lane. And one of the advantages that we have on the lane surface that we're bowling on are the rangefinders down lane. Keep an eye on those two end rangefinders. Watch Parker Bohn III. He's going to try to keep his bowling ball just to the inside of that down lane rangefinder.
Bohn salad in the pocket, working on the Dorin-Ballard spare. And any idea, Randy, as to why Ebonite chose shark for this match?
Well, I think every player on that team really enjoys the shark oil pattern. Even Mike Scroggins, and you wouldn't think that for a guy that throws it fairly straight, but take a look at the other players. Jason Couch, power player, loves it. You've got Michael Fagan, another power player who loves it. Chris Barnes, a heavy roller power player, and Tommy Jones. So lots of power, and then Mike Scroggins.
Party at Scroggy's second frame for Ebonite, and an opening double for Team Ebonite International on the board. Home team, again, they've chosen the shark pattern and had Brunswick start the match. John Petraglia, Hall of Famer, coming up for Team Brunswick, third frame. Working on a strike, looking to even things up here early in our opening match.
Yes, baby.
Hey, Johnny P, nice shot there. Randy Peterson here, buddy. How did that shot feel?
Felt great, Randy.
Hey, it's been a while for you in this setting. How are the nerves?
Oh, the nerves are okay. I can miss 20 boards and it won't go in the gutter.
Thanks, Johnny.
Double for Team Brunswick. Now Mike Fagan up for Ebonite. Fagan, two-time Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour winner, got his first singles title last season. Working on that double for Ebonite. Coming up just a bit short, Randy, 2-pin.
You know, the other interesting aspect to this competition, since we're outside, is the players anticipating the adjustment before they go through the nose. And that may have been a case of Mike Fagan thinking, you know, maybe I need to make a little move here before I throw this next shot.
The elements are at play, but we've got a little bit of a cloud cover, just a thin layer, perhaps enough to keep the lanes static for the moment. Fagan on the spare. Clips the single pin, picks it up.
All right, brother, sorry.
Hey, Mike, did you just make a weather reference? Are you predicting rain?
No meteorology degree necessary, Randy. More great weather and great bowling just ahead. The Geico PBA Team Shootout, hosted by Six Flags. Brought to you by Geico. Six Flags Great Adventure on a beautiful day for bowling. Randy, while we were away.
Well, here's Sean Rash. He's working on a team double, looking to increase their lead to 11. Beautiful shot right there. Gives him a 3-bagger. Brad Angelo right behind him, looking to make it 4 in a row. Brad comes up just a little bit light. Nice break there, tripping out the 4 and the 5, only leaving the 2. He would convert that spare. Chris Barnes for Ebonite International gets up in the 4th frame. And this shot's looking for trouble right through the nose. Luckily only leaving the 4-7. Chris would convert that. And the big hammer, the anchor man for Ebonite International, Tommy Jones, gets up and does what he did really throughout the competition last season, and that's just throw 10 back.
Sixth frame here at Six Flags Great Adventure, and Brunswick with a 12-pin advantage on that turkey second through the 4th, and now Carolyn Dorin-Ballard bowling in the 1st and 6th of the 2nd crack. USBC Hall of Famer won the USBC Queens back in '01, and now here she is in the 6th for Brunswick, working on a spare. Brunswick up 12. Winner gets first game here in this round-robin match play competition.
Lay you off.
Lay off. 3-pin coming up high.
All right, come on.
Again, a nice break. Anytime you can go through the nose and avoid a split and leave yourself with an easy single-pin spare, that's a bonus. Remember the first shot she threw, she went a little bit light. She tried to tighten it up and missed just a pinch inside. You're looking at one of the greatest, arguably the greatest female bowler.
I wouldn't argue with you.
You wouldn't argue with it.
Great follow through and release, and spare 11-pin advantage for Brunswick with the pickup.
God, I tried to help it. Damn it. Of course, I 2-pin, so what?
Jason Couch coming up next, and fellow lefties Parker Bohn and Johnny Petraglia. They may be on opposite sides today, but they share a zip code and a lot more as future meets history among friends.
This one?